Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Firm Learning Homeschool. Today, we're going to talk about something called the DEI Executive Order, signed by President Donald Trump. We'll also learn how it's different from the Civil Rights Act signed by President Lyndon B. Johnson. Let's dive in. What's an executive order? An executive order is like a rule or direction that the President of the United States gives to help the government do its job. It's not a law, but it's a way for the President to guide how certain things are done. In January 2025, President Trump signed an executive order called Ending Radical and Wasteful Government DEI Programs and Preferencing. This order focuses on stopping government programs that prioritize diversity, equity, and inclusion, or DEI, over merit and qualifications. The executive order states that the government should hire and promote people based on their skills and abilities, not based on their race, gender, or other characteristics. It also emphasizes unity and fairness while opposing practices that could divide people. Now let's talk about the Civil Rights Act of 1964. This was a law signed by President Lyndon B. Johnson that made it illegal to treat people unfairly because of their race, color, religion, gender, or where they come from. It was a huge step toward ending segregation and making sure everyone had the same rights. The DEI Executive Order of 2025 is different. It's not a law but a directive for how government agencies operate. While the Civil Rights Act created protections against discrimination, the DEI Executive Order aims to ensure that fairness and merit guide government practices rather than focusing on specific diversity goals. So why is it important to understand this? Learning about these things helps us see how leaders try to solve problems in different ways. The Civil Rights Act worked to fix unfair laws, while the DEI Executive Order tries to guide how the government approaches fairness and unity today. And there you have it. Now you know what the DEI Executive Order is and how it's different from the Civil Rights Act of 1964. Remember, learning about history and government helps us understand the world and make it a better place. See you next time on Firm Learning Homeschool.